Good evening, not pro yet. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Hello, Togepi. How are you? Um, tired. Heard that. Get that. Understand that. No worries, Togepi. It's interesting. It acts somewhat as an equalizer. Also, is everyone excited to see which game the Switcher picked for first? We have my 200 pizzas for tomorrow's school lunches. And yes, indeed, Dice. You're just commenting on that. Seems like a fair amount of pizzas. If I had to guess. You know what I did during Gold, Silver, Crystal Switcheroo that I should do for this? I should pop out a chat box. And have it here with me next to the game. My throat is a little sore. I have lozenges and water. But there was no way in heck I was going to delay the start of this one bit further. I've been looking forward to this very much. You're so blech. Get that. Understand that. You know, when I'm not feeling well, I always call it blech. But I feel like it's a similar emotion to what you're describing in your emotionality with your personality. Anyways, you ready? You ready? So there you were one simple evening when suddenly you felt an inkling just upon your hair computer. Now begins the switcheroo. Turn. Great, Mafakata. Now it needs one more line and it's a limerick. Switcheroo can rhyme with anything. You just have to add something to the word or portmanteau it. For example, Ruby, Emerald, Sapphire, Switcheraphire. Or Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Switcheremerald. Not in limerick, though. Irish nonsense. Alright, folks, it's time to reveal. Boop. Not pro yet? You would be correct! Oh my gosh. I'm remembering during Red and Blue Switcheroo, I would change shirts between something red and something blue. And I'm wearing a blue shirt right now. And it makes me almost feel like I should do that, except I can't wear green. It's impossible. Alright. But folks, welcome back to the Switcheroo! The Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald Switcheroo, which will be starting with Pokemon Sapphire once we actually get started. Switcheroo is paused right now, so don't worry about it. And so, welcome back. It has been, you know, I think a year since we did a proper full Switcheroo. By the way, off air, did a little testing. I am able to preserve the save files from the Switcheroos, and as a result, your Sapphire has the most stacked team. Who knows? Who knows, Turkish? Who knows? By the way, Turkish, I saw you just post something about a nickname. You'll have to take that up with your team, because I have the nicknames written down as I want them, and as was decided by the teams up to this point. But yes, we're back with another Switcheroo. Let's all have fun! Yes, I don't want anyone playing the heal this time. I want everyone to engage in a good, clean match. The idling conditions are there as channel points rewards for those who choose to use them. If you want to try and slow down a team, whatever, you're allowed to do that. But I don't want people being like, yeah, God, slam! I want this to be like, you know, like Kitty League Soccer. At the end, I want everyone to say good game and mean it. Still broke from the last one. Fair. Darkish, that just means you need to watch the Axamin show more. But yes. So, there is one thing I forgot to do. Are insults allowed if they are unthreatening and absurd? Yes. Yes, I'll say possibly. But I forgot, because this I was to reveal the teams. I was gonna put them. I think I saved something for this. Yes, okay. I have the Gen 5 sprite graphics interchange formats. I just have to put them in quickly. Because we're going to reveal who's on what team. Also, I'm seeing that there's an ad at the moment, so I'm going to pad this out for like a minute. Where is my water? I still am recovering from a little cold. Do a dance. Square dance. Correct. Not Pro yet is a free agent. And so I still have 40 seconds. Yeah, we're still recovering from a little cold. It was so good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Still recovering from a little cold. But I went outside today, so that's nice. That's more than I can say for yesterday. Yes, good clean fight. Good clean fight. Mafakata, sword privileges. Okay. And 3 and the 2 in the 1. Okay, so we should be back from that advertisement break. I can see them, so I can account for them. So welcome back. We're going to reveal the teams, because I want people to see who's on what teams, because in the Ruby Sapphire Emerald Switcheroo, one of the things that can happen is that a player can force a trade between any of the teams for a set of 6 Pokemon. Those 6 Pokemon, as the teams know, are the Pokemon that will ultimately evolve into the following: Hariyama, Ninjask, Minun, Glalie, Claydol, and Luvdisc. Those 6 Pokemon can be shifted around between the teams. They're catchable in all the games, and they were ranked by each of the teams. Watching that now, you're at 369. That's good. It's nice. But so, we're going to start out by revealing who is on what team. That's going to happen here at the beginning, while the Sapphire thing continues to play. I think I have most of the graphics interchange formats that I'll need. I don't probably have all of them. But I have enough to get started. On Team Pokemon Sapphire, we will have we will have Torchic. I'm gonna probably move these at some point. Torchic, who will eventually evolve into Blaziken. Nincada! Who will eventually evolve into Ninjask. Makuhita! Who will eventually evolve into Hariyama. Viper, which was a given. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. Yes, I'll use their proper pronunciation in this case only. Viper. Regirock! Use the Gen 5 sprites or something? Yeah. Because I wanted ones that moved. And Kyogre! That's the technical legal pronunciation. Pokemon! So this is the final starting team. This is the starting team that may eventually become the final team for Pokemon Sapphire. Maybe if I do 3 and 3, it'll look better. Just have to make Makuhita shorter. Yeah. And, you know, if they cross over a little, what you gonna do? Raise up Torchic a bit. There, I'm fine with that. So all of these are going to evolve if they can. Yes, correct. And this is just the current team layout. Could change. Who could say? Pokemon Sapphire also has a 7th member that they've decided to take in order to provide type coverage and HM coverage. The 7th member that they have selected is Pelipper, which will be caught either as a Pelipper or as a Wingull, depending on what is most convenient. So that is the team for Sapphire. That is the starting team for Sapphire. Again, Nincada and Makuhita, tradable. The others, locked in. I will also have to catch things such as a Wailmer to evolve into a Wailord and a Relicanth, in order to acquire Regirock. And I will never allow any of the teams to go without an HM user for an HM that is necessary for progress. And so, what I think the problem is, I think I can do this fairly quickly. Because I want to filter, add filter, color correction. We're just going to, yes, close. Copy filters. Paste filters. Paste filters. Paste filters. Paste filters. And I'll sort of make them appear as need be, and eventually add in the evolved forms. But I'm going to try not to do too much sprite work during Switcheroo playtime. Okay, now let's do the team for Ruby. Ahem. For Team Pokemon Ruby, the Ruby Mudkips, we have, of course, Mudkip, who will eventually evolve into Swampert. Swampert. We have Zangoose, who will eventually evolve into Bubkus. We have... Oh, did I not pull that one? I didn't pull that one. Ah, I have to go get it. I have to go get it. I have to go get it. Pokemon Sprite Gallery, please. Back to Spritelets. Gen 3. Yeah. Yeah. I did it. I did it. Old habits die hard. Love Disc.
Love Disc.
Watch the show. Love Disc is a little southern. It's great.
Love Disc.
Boop. Okay. Love Disc. By the way, I've decided, if there are trades, they'll maintain their nicknames. So the Love Disc will get the nickname that Team Pokemon Ruby decided, even if it doesn't ultimately end up on Team Pokemon Ruby's team. In addition, Team Pokemon Ruby gets Baltoy, which will evolve into Claydol. Team Pokemon Ruby and Team Pokemon Sapphire both ranked Baltoy #1. You can only imagine what the name is. And then the legendaries. Groudon, who is too large. Lower, please. And Team Pokemon Ruby had middle Reggie pick and picked Regice. So this is the team. Only 2 members of this team actually evolve, which is fascinating to me. Yay, team. Boop. I think this is a strange team. Oh, all of these teams are quite strange. I love it for that reason. Face filters, face filters, face filters, face filters, face filters. The Ruby Mudkip selected as their 7th, Tropius. And now we'll do Emerald, and then we'll get started! Ahem. Huh. Yeah, the level of strategic chatter between all the teams was fascinating to see. Adored it. Squirtle! The Emerald Tricos have Trico! Nope, not gonna try and do a Trico voice right now. That was a mistake. That was an error. Look, there's a Trico. The Emerald Tricos also have Minun! That Trico needs to be a little further. There we go, that's better. The Emerald Tricos also have Snorunt, who will evolve into Glalie. Because Frostlass was not invented yet. I've never used a Glalie, but I have used a Frostlass. Now, the Emerald Tricos do not get legendaries in the same way that... I mean, they got a Reggie, but they didn't get their game's legendary because I've used Rayquaza before. And so, as recompense, Emerald had additional choices that they could make. And I just need to pull those sprites real quick because I never did. So they could essentially pick from any of the version exclusives. Quickly. Ignore what's happening. By the way, if any of the Pokemon on any of the teams show up shiny, that team just gets that Pokemon. It's just a fact. Gets locked in. So I'll use a shiny if I can. There we go. Did it. Got the sprites. Did it. So the Emerald Tricos also selected Sableye, who I made a little too large. Weh-heh-heh. They also selected Lotad, who will evolve into Ludicolo. I actually might put where Snorunt is, but I'll deal with that. And then their final selection, their legendary, Registeel. You thought the other teams were weird. And so these are our teams. Emerald has selected their 7th as Linoon. I guess they didn't really feel the need to use Fly. I don't believe Emerald is playing the same game as everyone else. Often it tends to be that the third game doesn't. No Kyogre or Groudon. No, they can't get them pre-Elite Four. And so they got extra choices as a result, which is how they got Sableye and Lotad. Which is fine. I can work with a Lotad. It's not my favorite thing, but I can work with it. And Ludicolo's pretty good. Shoot. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh, sorry, one more thing. Sorry. Paste filters. Paste filters. Paste filters. Paste filters. Paste filters. Ludicolo is actually not an Axaminism. That's one I fully stole from somewhere else. But it is great. Anyways, with all that said and done, we're ready. And I'm gonna just get to this menu. Oh. Well, I'll just set it up as a new game for all of them. So don't worry about it. Who in the world is Sean? I am not sure. I did testing. I did testing for the Switcheroo. I didn't think that it would keep the test files. Bug. But it shouldn't be a problem. And if it is, I'll fix it. It shouldn't be a problem. Anyways, we're gonna get started. It does mean that I don't have to do the menuing, which is nice. And Monfocata, to answer the question you just sent me on Discord, Sean is one of the default names in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, which means I might have put in Seth for Ruby. Anyways, yeah, I'll hit new game. I've got names for, we'll be playing as Brendan and Ruby and Sapphire and May and Emerald, much like how Gold and Crystal were both Gold and then Crystal was Chris. All right, select, play, and we're off. Hope you got a shiny starter. Me too, that would be amazing. I've never had that. So text speed should be on fast, so I shouldn't have to mash. Yay! Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch! Yeah, shut up, dude. With your beard. Do you think Professor Elm can even grow a beard? This is my question. These are the questions that I've always had, and I am... Boy! What is my name? New name! My name is, as was decided by the Sapphire Torchics, Lester. Professor Rowan? Professor Elm. Can Professor Elm grow a beard? So I don't think he can. Yeah, I'm Lester. Am I ready? I'm ready! I'm ready for an engagement of fisticuffs! Speaking of beards, I probably need shape. You go do that, girl! Is that the right thing to be positive towards? Hello, Mother!
We're here, honey. This is Littlewood Town. Do you like it? Your father lives in the next town over. Our marriage is in shambles. See, is it nice here, too? Look at these macho. They're so hunky.
It's ready to Pokemon Rumble! I know. Okay, it is... Oh, can someone tell me the, Shoal Cave timing things? 6, 7... Almost 30. Yum. Pokemon movers are so convenient. Thank you. Do I get a potion in this game? Please tell me I get a potion in this game. Yay. Okay. Time not wasted. There's no 6, 7! Alright. Now to go next to him. I mean, I would be, like, reading more of this stuff. Hi, I'm Professor Birch's wife. I don't have a name. We have a daughter the same age. She has a name, but I don't. And in this game, I don't have a son. Yeah, no, I didn't mean to.
Pokemon Go restart. Items ready. And who are you? Oh, you're Lester, so you're in this day. I'm May. I have this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all around the world. Do you have dreams? Do you talk? Why don't you talk? Oh no, I was supposed to help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. We'll see you later, weird mute boy.
Okay. Alright. Let's go do it! Super cool.
I can hear someone shouting on the road. What should I do? What should we do?
I got it. Luciana, this is threatening. Hello, you over there, please, in my bag! You, Torchy. Okay, so if low tide is during those hours, that's probably fine. Also, the font is weird. Okay, so this Torchic is a boy, which means I know which nickname I'm using. Sapphire Torchics are the only ones that gave me a nickname to use that would be different whether their starter was a boy or a girl. What shit was shiny in the bag? Good question. Phew. Is it a tall grass and wild Pokemon when you jump? Oh, you're Lester? Let's go to my lab. So, Lester, I've heard much about you from your father. You don't have your own Pokemon yet. The way you battled, you pulled it off the flawn. You're your father's son, after all, even though he's never around. You're right, why not give a nickname to Torchic? Yeah, totally. Oh? Thanks. Shamo! I feel like that's the closest you've gotten, Dice. It's kind of the same build. You're working on your Pokemon Darn experience! Fight Meg! She needs to be taken down a peg or two. Doing good at the paraphrasing. Not allowed to run yet. Woo! Clean. They're like quadrupedal. Ocean at all. Good. Toshimal, let's go get it. I got a potion, I'm not worried. Got a Torchic, I can punch a Mudkip in the face. Hello, May. Let's see, the Pokemon found on Route 103 include Wingull, Zigzagoon, Poochyena. End of list. Retemping the Elite Four, let's go just so you can get experience. Yeah, it's one of the few ways to get limitless experience and money. Mudkip! Oh, threatening. SJ, welcome on in. Welcome to Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Switcheroo! But they had 6 legs. Oh, I don't like to think about that. It's too many legs. It's disgusting! We're almost there. Victory! Told you we'd be fine. Did I just start? I did! Yeah, Sapphire was the first game in the roundup. Learn Focus Energy, which is trash! We just had some stuff to reveal at the top of the episode. I think, you know, my dad has an eye out for you now. My dad's weird. No, Dice, I don't like most things that fly. I've had this realization. May, I know! As a reminder, the switcheroo rounds of a particular game can go anywhere from 12.5 to 25 minutes. For this switcheroo, we're going to be streaming entirely in the Pokemon Emerald category, even though Pokemon Emerald is just one of the 3 games we're playing, just because it makes the most sense. So that's what we're doing. Oh, I got a Pokedex, because I'm special. And now that we have Pokeballs, we can catch things! As a reminder, not that anyone has to use it presently. There is a Channel Points redemption that forces me to catch the next Pokemon next wild Pokemon that I see. Mother! Lester, did you introduce yourself? Oh, you got a Pokemon? Boy, you're just like your dad, you're leaving. Well, better run away faster, just like your father. Think that you have your very own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed, and I'll just, you know, stay at home and cry. It's fine. No, you go. Not playing the other two teams tonight. No. I am. I'm playing all of them every episode, unless the Switcheroo machine decides to ignore one of the teams, which has happened before. I feel like there were nights where we would go through 9 rounds in Gold, Silver, Crystal Switcheroo, and Crystal would show up once. Wait, you're not finishing the game tonight? Can't say that I'm quite that good. Especially given that I have to use 6 Pokemon, and all of them have to be able to knock out a Pokemon held by the Elite Four. You know, for most of them, that's not actually a huge issue, but, off we go. There's no item. Do we have a timer? No, I don't get to see when the switches are going to happen. The switches randomly happen at increments somewhere between 12.5 and 25 minutes. We've been playing in this round of Sapphire for probably around 15 at this point. The Switcheroo machine is, technically speaking, the BizHawk Shuffler, which is a Lua script that randomly rotates between different ROMs, which, again, I have my ROMs all legally. Randomly cycles through the ROMs based on increments of time that you tell it. Also, in order to delete Sean, just a quick... Oh, it's only been 9? Oh. Boy, I'm faster than I thought. Oh, a cartoony name for it. That's a great open question, truly. What should the Switcheroo machine be called? I kind of like the Switcheroo machine. I feel like that's pretty good. Alright. And so with Switcheroos, you're done shaving. Congratulations! Yeah, with the Switcheroos, my goal is to play and beat each game as quickly as possible. That means I'm going to be making some aggressive calls. I'm going to be fighting just about every trainer I can. Reason being, trainer battles are worth boosted experience and give money, and money gives items, and items are a very good way to get through battles that you shouldn't really be able to get through. Because trust me, if I can use a bunch of revives when I'm fighting the Elite Four, I can get through the Elite Four about an average of 10 levels lower. Genuinely. Level 3 is fine. Like, as soon as Koshimo learns, like, Ember or whatever... Yeah, I know the, like, most advantageous places to grind at various parts of, Hoenn. So, like, right now, before the first gym, the best place to grind, is, Whismer's Cave. It's also a good place to get, HP effort values, because Whismer is the only thing that shows up in there, and it gives, 1 HP EV every time you beat a Whisper. It's one of the few places where you can fight something, like where you can do wild Pokemon battles, and it's a 100% chance that you get that effort value. Which is nice, because it means you don't have to run away from stuff. I was very surprised that no one picked Talo for their 7th. Because Talo is very easy to catch. Heck, I could even get Swallow from Route 115 without too much trouble. But no one picked it, so... Matter of fact, you are offended that no one did. Well, not pro yet. Technically speaking, the Emerald Tricos never came to full consensus on Lanoon. No, Mafakato, you have to raise the difficult questions. Make yourself uncomfortable. Put yourself out there. Be the change you want to see in the world. Yeah, Golduck I don't feel like comes up common in the thingamajig in Triggerfire at all. That is not one of its favorites. It's good to know that it's in there, but it's not one of its favorites. Kyoshin! Both moves for crits. Koshimo know how it go. He's there, he's just shy. A little. And so it's just, every now and again it's running just a little slow. It's like it'll drop like a small amount of frames. Don't worry about it. If it's serious, I can fix it.
I'd like a Pokemon, please. I'm going to stay with my relatives Bird. I thought it would be lonely, so I need a Pokemon.
Yeah, it's fine. Kushamo. Oh gosh, Mafukata, why do you give me things that are hard to pronounce? No, you're not crazy enough, bro, yet. Or at least not because of this. But we're gonna learn how to catch a Pokemon! Whoa! Mafukata, I know that trick. You're gonna say refrigerator. Also, what? Oh, Dice, this is an old running joke between me and Mafukata. Why did they end with Lanoon if it wasn't consensus? That's just what things seem to be leaning towards. It's just Emerald Tricos only have 4 members, and so they still have to hit 3 votes in order to lock something in. So technically speaking, it could change. But it seems like it's Lanoon. And once I catch a Zigzagoon, it's Lanoon. So did it work out?
Thank you, yes it did. Here's your Pokemon back. Now I have a Ralts to be sick with me. Bye, Lester!
Now, Lester, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's your advice. Head to Rustbrook, because you suck too bad to fight me right now. Yeah, shut up! No. Stop. Oh my gosh. So much talking! I'd like to buy 10 Pokeball. Or Repel. And 1 Antidote. Welcome to Emerald! Let's see if this one saved its save file. Nope. Sure didn't. Don't know why Sapphire did, but we're not going to worry about it. This one is green enough. Set. Ah, you get it. Yeah, you just have to watch a bit of Switcheroo, and then you get it. This is what we call a Pokemon. And I'm a girl. What's my name? Jenica. Oh my gosh, that's a Pokemon. Oh my gosh, that's a girl. Ready? I'm ready. Dreams, adventures, friendship? Correct, Duckish. Nidorino does require a Moonstone. And guess what? So does Nidorino. Oh, house on the right. Oh, this is so gross to me! I thought it would still be house on the left! Oh, I don't like it! Oh, there are Vigoroths, which is fine. Oh no. I guess because this is the house with the girl room. Now you have a nameless mother. Oh, I always do. 747. Hello, Mother. Everything's put away neatly, and the font is different, and I'm a girl with an orange GameCube. Oh, hooray. Everything is backwards. Oh, this just... Oh, it makes me feel sick. We'll call her Maurice. We brought you this report from in front of Petalbrook Gym. Oh, it's over. Thought we missed Dad, like I always do. It's disgusting! And now Brendan's gonna talk to me? And now this woman has a child, another child. Oh, hello, who are you? Oh, you're Jenica? We have a son about the same age as you, and we have a younger child. Because this is Pokemon Emerald. Such a harsh color for one's GameCube. I would like to steal this. Hey, you! Who are you? You're Jenica, aren't you? I'm not a girl. Professor Birch is my dad. I'm Brendan. What do you catch? Oh, wild Pokemon. See you later, dude. Brendan and May's themes are different. Brendan's theme is May's theme pitched down. Small girl child.
Oh, hi. There's a spaghetti Pokemon. I don't know where to go. You got. Can you see what's happening?
Okay, now he's being attacked by a Zigzagoon, which is just embarrassing for him. Hello, you! Speak balls! Alright, a Trico. Brendan speaks less, so it's quicker overall. Speed run! Trico! Pound! Alright, 2 boys so far. Let's see if the Ruby Mudkip is a girl. I'm very curious to see. This Zigzagoon needs to cool down with its sass! Ew. This isn't tall grass studded Pokemon. When I got attacked by a Zigzagoon, I'm deeply embarrassed, so you get this Pokemon for free! Yeah, And there are jokes you can make. I won't. Because I believe, as a person who is currently playing as a woman, that we should respect women. Smugly. I shouldn't. What? I'm not pro yet. Yeah, I'll go fight Brendan. Sucks. Now my Trico has less HP. So long as I don't take 5 damage a hit, it's probably still fine. And I think I've been healed. And if I get into a battle before Oldale, which I have in this one, not clean. I can always heal in Old Ale. Most people might recommend getting, you know, your starter to like level 6 or 7. It's threatening out of context. It's a little threatening in context. Go Smugly. The lowercase m is real weird. Feels like they really wanted a few more pixels, but they were like, this is the best we can do. Fail. Get that level up, I guess. Turkish, to whom are you saying that? I don't understand that. You said something similar to that earlier. What does this mean? It's just... Are you okay? I'm concerned. Wingle! So I'm just running into every battle along the way. So absolutely nothing. Was it not you? Oh no, this was something that Duckish said earlier. Sorry. Switcheroo starting off good. Yeah, real good. See how this goes with same type attack bonus. It's fine. But at least I can keep Smugly in good health. Hi, Brendan. Gotcha, Di. Also, with the Pokemon, please. Is it a TikTok? Who knows? I'm lost. Okay, well then I'm happy being lost. I'm good. You know, sometimes there are like moments where it's like, I need to know more about what's happening, you know, in the current / future. And then there are times where it's like, you know what, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I need all that. It seems stressful. Why was Vaporeon afraid of Sylveon? Oh yeah, this is the one that lives on Route 103. Oh hey, it's Jenica! Since you're here, let's fight! I'm a boy and therefore violent. I feel like that's the message of a lot of Pokemon games. We also get little sprite animations, because this is Emerald. Yeah, we'll be fine. I understand enough. I don't need to know anything in addition. But I will say, I will comment, that I was at the CVS. Sylveon Pixelate Hydreigon. the youths freaking out. People do that. Motherfucker, I am 28! Which is not that much better, but still. What does CBS stand for? I have no idea! Community Value and Service? Hello, Mother. Oh, Dervish, that happens. The amount of times, this is dating myself a little. So autosave when it switches, yes. Consumer Value Store. Oh, so I was kind of somewhere. You Googled. Dating myself a little, but when I was in band in high school, I definitely had to suffer through a number of what are those jokes with people pointing to people's shoes, but it was the shoes that we all had to wear because we had to wear standard shoes because it was marching band. And it was annoying. And beat into the ground. Anyone else remember when that was a thing? I'll just start doing the fights. I have to catch a Lotud. I'm gonna catch the Lotud here, I think. Even if I'm not gonna do too much training it. Oh! SJ. I wasn't ready to come out in middle school. I didn't play the flute. Because to be a male flautist, it says something about you. I played the clarinet. Like a self-respecting nerd. Sounds right, Duckish. I was at the CVS. And while at the CVS, I wanted to make a purchase. And I did do so. I bought throat lozenges and face cream. Because skin like this doesn't just happen, ladies. My facial skin, in fact, tries to kill me regularly. So I have to, have to stop that. Have to get it to stop that. Have to get it to just shut it down. But while I was there, and while I was waiting in line for a cash register, there was a song playing over the intercom. Which, why they feel the need to play music in the CVS, don't understand. It's not an experience that needs music. It's not an experience that is elevated by music. Realized they were just the other stereotype. Nice that happens. Like, if you want to be a heterosexual in band, as a male, you play the saxophone or a brass instrument. I did not. I gotta ask the guys who played Bassoon. Bassoon's a puzzler. Anyways. I don't know why the music didn't understand that. The music that was playing, it was like a song that was like, I'm unstoppable, I don't need batteries, I can power my own car. I don't... Brother's a clarinetist. It's not impossible for a clarinet. It's not impossible. It's just less likely. With the pecking, can you swap? Oh, yeah, of course. Any guy who plays the French horn. Excellent point. Color Guard and the clarinets up. Oh my gosh. Clarinets always have beef amongst themselves. It's usually the biggest section, and so it fractures. CBS needs music to help the workers stay sane. Oh, they ain't. Especially not at the CVS in the New York metro area where everything is locked behind cabinets and the workers have to, like, bounce around the store constantly because I'm like, hey, I need lotion! Hey, I need lotion! And someone else is like, I need a shaving razor! And someone else is like, I need cold medicine, please! Then someone else is like, I need batteries! Now! Unlike the lady in this song, I can't power my car all by myself. CBS Simulator. Oh. The fact that I'd play that game for at least 20 or 30 minutes. Don't know what that says about me. It's probably not great, but what you gonna do? Okay. Now I need a Zigzagoon and a Loten. Looks like we might be getting a slightly longer roll on Emerald. Did I finish my CBS story? Yeah, Duckish, it just happens. Like, I think there might be a psychology to picking the elegant instruments versus the, like, the loud instruments. But yeah, the point of the CBS story was to say that the song, where the lady just kept repeating that she was unstoppable and she didn't need batteries to power her car. Again, I'm paraphrasing. It's not necessarily correct. But that, I feel like that was the gist. I was like, this is a terrible song. And I feel like it's not the first time I've heard it, and it's still terrible. Dog 2. You moved and changed spoons. And so, Swiss J, is there something you want to tell us? Oh, everyone knew already. Yeah. I always like to sort of label it in, like, I always like to label, like, RPG, like, classes and subclasses. Like, say you're playing Final Fantasy XI, You can be like Dancer, subclass, Dark Knight. I actually played a Dark Knight subclass Dancer. Lotad. Lady Lotad. Love it. One of the correct ones. I mean, I could catch a Zigzagoon later, admittedly. When is the next time that I could catch one? I think it's Poochyena on Route 110. I would have to wait until, like, Route 118. Bull. I'll just pick one up now, and then I can get pickup items. Waterweed Pokemon. Okay. Ooh. Oven. Yes. Okay. I don't think I need to save, but it makes me feel better. And I'm gonna do it in all the games at key moments. I'll take the filter off of the Lotad at some point. I still need to find a Zigzagoon. In fact... Okay. Oop. Did it. Mission accomplished. Only barely wasted like 4 or 5 seconds. I feel like that's the second time you've gotten far-fetched when guessing Articuno. I'm beginning to think that's what Trigger Fire thinks an Articuno is. Zigzagoon is on this route. It definitely is. Ruby! Okay, so we are 3 for 3. Fast. Okay, give me that one. Set. It's a good thing there's a strong visual cue for the change in game with the color. And they are all out of the gate! Indeed, which I'm very happy about. I really didn't want a repeat of the gold situation. Am I a boy or am I a girl? I'm a boy. And my name is Yuki, which is Brendan's Japanese name. Brendan in his little red shirt before it switches to green and emerald. So they got a lot more green in their motif. Thank goodness I'm going to be back in left house. Being in right house was real weird. I was very uncomfortable. Yuki, we're home, honey. Must be tiring riding with our things in the truck. Welcome to our new home. Go to your room! The Mover's Pokemon do all the work and cleaning. And we have Machokes again. So let that sink in and affect your ego as a child. Okay, 8, 10. Each successive game loses a little more time at this. 7. At 10. I feel like your new room, everything's put away. Pokemon movers are so convenient. Your mom is so convenient. There we go, we got it. Yes, hello? There's no more room in the car. The Machokes had to sit with me. Yeah, we're just constantly dodging boxes, trying to keep the delicate, things kept in place, running around, breaking our ankles whenever we hit a speed bump. Yes, yes, we've been through this, ma'am. Your daughter's upstairs, and that's nice for you. He has a purple GameCube in this one. Guarantee you there was no AC in there. Oh yeah, it was hot. Like, Hoenn's tropical. Bye, May! See you later! Toodaloo.
I can hear someone shouting from down the road. What should we do?
I'll deal with it. Shut up. Back to a Pucciana. Yeah, okay. I'll do it. Mudfish! Mudkip! Let's see. Boy! All our boy. Which odds were that would be the case, I think. Because it's like, what is it, 87.5, 12.5? So the chances of getting... It might... I'd have to think about it. Because it's 87.5, so 0.875 times 3. Yeah, so cube 0.875 to figure out the sort of combinatoric probability of having all male. You receive Mudkip. Want to give a nickname to that Mudkip. Okay. Then the Mudkip's nickname is all lowercase. Jelly. I'll do it. I'll fight your daughter. I'll do it. Why is, in like Gens 1, 2, and 3, why is there always a morbidly obese man in your hometown? It might not happen in Gen 2, but I know it does in Gen 1 and Gen 3. Clean. Lean! Ball clean! May, let's fight! Gotta have representations. Diversity. Tracks. Go Jellybean! Faster, but only does 4 damage. Hey! 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 Watch it with the critical hits. Don't know why they made the sprites like that. Where Trico is like preaching to the people. Jellybean learned Mudslayer. Or Torchic getting focus energy as its first move really stinks. Oh, the more... Yeah. Yeah, they really did just make him a stack of circles. Which isn't, like, nice. Okay. I have to, like, at least think a little. It's like, what is, am I doing anything different between the games? What's going on? Blah, blah, blah. I got a Pokedex, because I'm amazing. Toodaloo. I'm gonna go get some running shoes from my mother. My nameless mother. Thanks, Mom. Now I can run away faster. Got this mudkip to train. Go get him, honey. You better believe it. Wormhole. I'll heal when I get to Oldale. How dare you? How even begin to dare you? How could you do this? How could you be so rude? So presumptuous? So look at the mustache on the man on the left. Full white Monopoly Man mustache. Don't leave the region, okay? Don't want you going too far. We don't have the budget for all that. You're dying. Nice attempt. Oh my goodness. This could actually be trouble. The early miss did me a disservice. Yeah, I need your accuracy to be less. Okay? Because you use Tail Whip on me. And that's no good. Come on, Jellybean, you got this. The lowercase j looks great. And the starters turned into Bunsensaurus. And thank goodness for that. Yeah, all of these starters are often more promising, promising beginnings. Yeah, that's right, you suck! Get gone, child! Okay, now I gotta fight that guy with bugs. Which is fine, I'll just tackle them. Oh, it's Bug Catcher Rick! He's fine. He's fun. He's good. Yeah, I think Emerald got a longer roll than Sapphire, but Emerald just, Emerald had more to do. So Sapphire is a little further. I think my expectation as of right now is that 2 of the games will get through the first badge. And that will depend entirely on, you know, which games the Switcheroo rolls to and how much time it gives them. But at least 1 will get there. I know that. But I think it'll be 2. So close. So close, Jellybean. Doing great, doing great. Well, that lady's got a shroomish, don't she? Is she in this game? already used my potion. I'm gonna grab an orange berry so I can use that. Hmm. My default is usually to just grab the items as we get them. Just because you never know when they're going to be handy. Ah! Why check tag is first? No! Oh, God! I learned a lesson there. Alright, Tiana, of Princess and the Frog fame. I'll fight you in the face. Look at this little cutie in blue. Do you mean me? Or do you mean Mudkip? Oh, you have a berry growing. Yeah, I'm never picking it up. You think I'm stepping foot back on Route 102? You are bananas. Jelly. Okay, so it's double Zigzagoon. It's only Shroomish and Emerald. I'm gonna get to see the version differences firsthand, which is neat. Enough of you growling. Save that for someone who cares. Like, ugh! Like, it's very rude. Like, you don't have to be this rude. Water gun? Yay. Jello bean. Yoshin. Hope you have the berry patch. Is that a patch for berries? Like a game modification patch. Because I'll tell you, I don't. Unlike what I did for the Gold, Silver, Crystal Switcheroo, I have not introduced any patches or edits to the ROM whatsoever. Alright, Wallace. Oh gosh, there's a Wallace and a Wally? Why? I don't see why I have to do this. I know how to catch Pokemon. I know I haven't caught any yet, but, like, I know how. I could have a Surskit right now. You wouldn't even know. And you just luck into a level 5 Ralts, which just doesn't exist in this route. And heaven only knows how you ever train it past level 5, because it does not know Confusion at level 5. It learns it at level 6. What, did you find a rare candy and shove it down its gullet? I bet that's what he did. Oh no, Dice. Oh, that's very annoying. So sorry. You throw a ball now, right? Dude, I can't tell you how to manage your own balls. Like, you have to be able to do that for yourself. Ralts. Yeah, let's go. Okay, please shut up, please shut up. Please shut up. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Oh my gosh, Dad. I get it. You think I'm too much of a wimp right now, but in like, 5 or 6 hours, I'm gonna be able to punch you in the face with my Pokemon. Oh, no. Just 4. And just 10. And just one. I don't know when I'm going to use the repels yet, but it's always good to start stocking up. I'm going to use some in Granite Cave, that's for darn sure. Don't need to walk through that crest. You're not a fight, you're a fight. You're a fight! Ah. Oh, it's a seated. I know it's not very effective, but same type of attack bonus. It's... When it has those little hiccups, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, hi, and we're back to Emerald. Nice hat! Oh. Yep, never know when that's gonna happen. It's uncomfortable every time. Yeah, I need a Zigzagoon, please. Preferably one level 4. No. Incorrect. I'm gonna laugh a little bit if even with all its sort of structural like the structural issues that plague Emerald. Who's winning? Right now Ruby by a whisker, but Emerald's gotten the first sort of open switch. Emerald's currently on its second round. I'm just trying to find a Zigzagoon and refuses to show up. 166 games, all game calendar events would just stop, and the first thing people notice is all the berries they planted stopped growing, and thus the berry glitch was born. Hello! Please fix it. It just needs a minute sometimes, don't worry about it. So you're allowed to catch other teams' Pokemon and trade them over. Yes. Yes. Here we go. It's just thinking. Yeah. It's fine, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Playing the math on that one. This is good. This is a good Zigzagoon. FaceHawk isn't a perfect piece of software. Its ear separates from its body. Interesting. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's easier to see in the dark. What did I have? Oh, it's, mushroom.
It's a Zigzagoon named Mushroom. Mushroom.
Okay, perfect. Now to continue on with the game. We now have some of the Pokemon. And isn't that just exciting? Yeah, Ruby is backloaded in terms of its team. Sapphire is sort of in the middle, and Emerald is front-loaded. Liking these names, they're cute. I know. Y'all did a good job. Repel. one antidote. Alright. Goodbye! Toodaloo! Okay. Please. Please. Oh my gosh, please.
Hi, I'm Wally. I'd like a Pokemon. Because I think I'll be lonely. Because I can't relate to people.
There's only like 3 people in Burden Turf Town. But the fact that by the time we see this boy again, he's only raised that Ross to level 16. It's like, boy, that thing should be a Curlia. Especially given how many poison types are in the area that he's around. Not an Emerald, but... I feel like Waltz should have a W in its name. Like Waltz? Like boom bum bum boom bum bum boom bum bum boom bum bum. Because we could go play the Lily Cove Waltz for you. Waltz. Yeah, you did it, whatever. Like, this is the 3rd time we've seen it. It's lovely, like, cool, cool, cool. Oh, like Waltz, like wrestling or writing. Goodbye, Father. Please leave. Please stop talking to me. I don't want to talk to you. God, he sucks. Why'd you leave my mother? Oh, Scott's gonna happen.
Yo, I'm Scott. I look really cool and different because I have these sunglasses, and I don't show up in Ruby and Sapphire because the Battle Frontier didn't exist yet. I'm Scott.
And you're not a battle, you're a battle. Bite me in the face! Billy! Do it, Billy! What you gonna do, Billy? Link cable in any copy of any Gen 3 game other than Ruby and Sapphire, or you could hook the game up to Coliseum or XD on the GameCube. Also do the same thing. You could also use Pokemon Box and Channel, but who owns those? Collectors. Collectors, and that's it. It's seated! Attack. The Seedot is stronger in this game, which is interesting. Not that it can make much use of growth. It has no special attack to use. This is part of the reason that Seedot starts out in the suck zone. As its main attacking move for about 15 levels is Bide. Until you can teach it Bullet Seed via TM. It sucks. Smugly's doing great. He got sand in his runners. Let's see, huh? Wonder what it's like at bottom. Let's see. Catch a Pokemon and teach it Dive. What do you want from me? Ask Steven Stone for a copy of Dive. Coordinates of this here suck zone? It's not so much coordinates as it is like a state of mind, Mafukata. Bide? That's not a word. To bide one's time is to do something that no one knows what it is.
Pesh bear. Thank you for pesh.
Alright, rich girl Cindy. Out here in her poofy dress and pinafore. With her large hat. Like, she ain't need to be dressed like all this. Cindy's being the most, and she knows it. Send your copy to Nintendo. Honestly, I wonder if you sent it now if they'd do it. If they'd just be like, yeah, why not? Lasted for 9 years. It's kind of amazing. You want to see me, Cindy? Her Zigzagoon is dead. Shapeless t-shirt and shorts. Correct. Here, Sean. I know better than to talk to this girl. She's like, ugh, don't throw Pokeballs at trainers, Pokemon. That's stealing. How dare you? She doesn't give you an item. She's the worst. Yeah. I think, my copy of not Emerald, excuse me, Sapphire is the fixed version. My Ruby might not be. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to fight like 15 Wurmples in here. I could throw down a repel, but it's like the grass patches in the Petalburg Woods aren't huge. Like, the only places I'm super tempted early on to use a repel, is, Wismer Cave, Rust Earth Tunnel, and Granite Cave. That's just because you do enough walking in there that you're sort of bound to run into something, and it's all encounter tiles. These Wurmples suck. Didn't do a lick of damage. Oh, And the Pokemon in here are like level 5, it's decent. Rude of you to use a poison move. Very rude. That's why I buy that antidote. We got some Pecha berries, but let's skip that. Hey! Let's fight an Aqua Grunt. Yeah, I ain't seen a Shroomish. There's a lady that has one back on another route. You're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? You have to help me.
What do you think you're doing? You're gonna protect it? No one who crosses Team Aqua lives. I'll murder you where you stand.
Again, I'm paraphrasing a little. This full-grown man is, like, afraid of a guy with, like, a pocket poodle. Is hiding behind a little girl. Yeah, if I needed to not pray it, I know how I could fix it, but don't need to. Good job, Smugly.
You gotta be kidding. You got some nerve meddling with Team Aqua. Come on, battle me again, except I'm out of Pokemon. Because I'm the one who sucks.
Oh, that was awfully close. You didn't rob me of these important papers. Email doesn't exist. Team Aqua say they were after something in Rustboro too? Oh, it's a crisis!
If you take bug Pokemon to school, you'll be instantly popular.
Just know Archie would have awakened something. We don't know how to use an email yet. The internet is too scary. Did you now, Moncada? Does it look like that guy? That whatever his face was said that I looked like? Yeah, that was wild. That man looks more like Biggie Smalls than he looks like me. Come on. You got this, Smugly. Level 14. Good work. Can't be popular if you lose. Sometimes the more popular thing loses. So, you suck. Thanks for your seeds, dude. Alright. We'll teach it to Lotad. That way Lotad has a move. I'm pretty sure I could skip getting the water bottle. I don't think I need it. There's nowhere where it's like, oh, you absolutely must water this berry now. Now, just as a reminder, Emerald has more trainer battles than Ruby and Sapphire. So as I'm going through, things in Emerald might take a little longer at the beginning. But Emerald has the advantage in not needing a lot of endgame grind. Sometimes happens in Ruby and Sapphire. Have we seen Sapphire again yet? No, we have not seen Sapphire or Ruby again yet. It's Merle! I mean, we're only on Switcheroo number 4. We've seen each of the games once and now Emerald twice. Sapphire. No, I'm good, thank you. You were saying, Mamacano? Wow, it's that Pokemon that they introduced early once. I know! It's Peekaboo! I see the Sapphire Torchics are out in force this evening. In fact, your whole team has been here. How dare you? With the peck? How dare you? How dare you? Like, how could you... He's not... Oh, okay. Very odd to me that he isn't there. I thought the guy with the fish was there in every game. I've learned. And in this case, in Ruby and Sapphire, it's a rich boy instead of a rich girl. It's rich boy Winston. Whose Zigzagoon I shall burn. Yes, you do. Why couldn't you win? Because you suck! Thank you for the money. I needed the money. And this is, you know, this is a good place. Okay, well, actually, this is one of the few times we're getting the bug loop good. You could not pro yet. Could. It's possible. All his power, but he doesn't know what to do with it. Well, he probably doesn't know that he has it yet. Which Sidhu is in Gen 3. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, it's nice that they, you know, they're putting Sidhu in Gen 10, you know? I'm gonna... Just real quick. Yeah, there are a few things you could do, not pro yet. There's one thing you could do, right now. Yeah. Yeah, there's one thing you could do. So up to you. God, I usually get through that grass patch, no problem, no trouble. Well, there are some rare Pokemon in Petalburg Woods. Again, I'm not trying to convince you one way or another. Far be it. But if you're trying to, like, if you're trying to throw some pepper in the water, it's there. Now, this team does have a catch that I could do before or after the first gym. Truly will depend. I think I'll probably end up doing it before, just because I need Koshimo to have evolved. Like, there's no way I'm beating Roxanne without a Combusken. Now, thankfully, by doing all the trainer battles, I'll get pretty close just with that. But I can't even deal with the gym trainers that Roxanne has until I've got a Combusken. With Mudkip and with Trico, I can go into Roxanne's gym and get experience there, because the dudes with the Geodudes, they're worth something. Koshimo has a good time in the woods. It's Kshimo. Kshimo. I'm gonna say it like that, Kshimo. Like, this is where Sapphire Torchics can start picking up some... Lyle? Why you got every Wurmple? Is it less in Emerald? I think it's less. I think he only has 4. You gotta know, Monfocado, that I will not listen to it. Hello? Have I seen a Shroomish? No. I ain't never seen a Shroomish in my entire life. I am a Pokemon trainer. This feels less safe. Feels like they're really expecting you to be on the other tile. Feels like the Aquagrin could very easily have just stepped forward and punched the Devon researcher in the face. Doesn't feel like I'm really blocking anything. You know, that's fine. Find the neighbor, please change it to Beth. As in Bethnicity? The main character of Fire Emblem Three Houses? I miss Bethnicity sometimes. Oh my gosh. Avocado, I have to send you a message. Apropos of nothing, KFC released a pickle-themed menu, one of the options being Pickle Pepsi. There's something so inherently disturbing about Pickle Pepsi. Oh, I see it, Monfocata. I've definitely had hair like that. Hey, Bullet Seed Boy. Actually don't know if there's Pokemon. Pickle? Yeah, Pickle Pepsi. Torchic has a harder time at the beginning. But Blaziken is your best option, bar none, for the end. Because Blaziken's got, like, native advantage over 3 of the 5 Elite Four members in Ruby Sapphire. I'm trying to type something that I came up with earlier today, because I decided the show that I would watch while I've been sick is not actually a reality show, but a comedy show from 2009, Cougar Town, starring Courtney Cox and several other white people. Including Busy Phillips. Cougar Town. I know! Coconut, hello! Welcome on in. I've seen Community, and so it's like, Navid loves Cougar Town, it's probably fine. It's actually okay. I will note that one of the things that I like, is that sometimes the characters don't make the dumbest possible choice they could make. Sometimes when a character says, hey, you shouldn't do this, that character's like, okay, I won't. And they don't, and it's for the better. I can't wait for the camming. There's a little tug of pickle brine and slices that you mix into the... Ugh! But so I came up with this drag name while watching said show that I cannot put in the vanity. I'm working on it. So, Monfocata, you get that. And please type your reaction, Monfocata, here in Twitch chat, if you would. That would be lovely. Yeah, I'll have to get that item later. Oh, I can't fight these girls now, can I? No. Am I gonna come back? It seems unlikely. Yeah, I'm fine with Blaze Kick. It's one of the best I've ever come up with, and it's filthy. That would be a great dark name. Yeah, you unfortunately, you can blame one Micah Mochi, for my having that word in my, sort of sphere of consciousness. Micah Mochi, or as I like to call him, Margle Gargle. No, not Pro yet. You're too innocent. Correct, Mapkata. Famous Twitch.television user, Micah Mochi. Look, Mapkata can send what I send him to anyone he wants. It just can't be in the Vanity, and it can't be in Twitch chat. Alright, let's go catch an Encata. Oh, there you go. Not Pro yet. Blame Mapkata. It's Mapkata's fault. Hello, yes. I would like to have yes. HMO1 cut. Thank you. You get a lot of HMs by just walking into people's houses and bothering them in this one. So you get 1, 6, and 7, I believe. Mapkata hates us. It's true. I've said this for years. The rain lines are a really good way of communicating sadness. Oh, okay. Well, no using the bicycle then. This is a drastic impediment. Gotta catch them all! Oh boy! Now Priya has redeemed Gotta Catch 'em All, which means the next wild Pokemon that I see, I have to catch. Or I have to catch a Pokemon of that species. Which is handy, because, you know, if it ends up being an Encata, I needed to catch that anyway! And it's a Zigzagoon. And that slows us down? Yeah. Because I have to catch this Zigzagoon now, or catch another Zigzagoon, and I have to stay here until I catch a Zigzagoon. Yeah. It's a lady Zigzagoon! Now I can use this Zigzagoon for HMs now. Which means you no longer need to put most of your HMs on. You kinda got lucky. Gotta Catch 'em All is a double-edged sword. Oh, that's right. There's no... Why, it's Margle Gargle! Were your ears ringing? Give a nickname to Zigzagoon. Oh dear. Mismatch. No, I got it. It's mismatch. Epiphany we can use. That's Gotta Catch 'em All! Okay, but I do need an Encata. Browns. Hope your Pokemoning is going well. thank you so much for your support in this time of need. No, seriously, Mochi, did someone tell you that I had brought you up, or did you actually happen upon here by serendipity? So when does the little logo go away? The little logo for Gotta Catch 'Em All goes away after about 5 minutes. I set it for 5 minutes because I'm like, I'm not always going to be in a place where I can catch a wild Pokemon right away, but I did it. I'm not allowed to use that Zigzagoon in battle. Why, it's Mike Emoji! Little landfish. I see, Margle Gargle, I see. Alright, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a Nincada. A Nincada for the team on which Mamphicada is found. Hello, ma'am. I would like to fight you. I would prefer Mumpha Nincada over Mumph Nincada. Don't want this association. Too late! Togepi was the one who nicknamed Nincada. Togepi, it's not too late to change it. I haven't caught it yet, it's not final. Yeah. You're good? Okay. The name you chose is very good, so don't blame you. Where's Muller and Peck? Yeah. Goodbye, Janice. Toshimo is evolving. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Can I? I can do this. 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 How do you spell combustion? I did it. Alright, who needs focus energy? No one. That's who. I added the sprite to the Rolodex. Now I'm just gonna find that Nincada. I gotta find that Nincada. It's like the little extra training that we'll get before Roxanne is good, because Double Kick is helpful, but I'm still weak to her rock moves. And she likes using rock moves. Because she's very mean. She's a mean person. I can go through and do these battles as well. This battle. Because this game is different. Not 3 battles here, it's 1. Just size this correctly. There you go. Nailed it. Alright, Schmo. Now level 16, we'll be veering on to level 17. There's the Clefairy you were looking for. Yeah. Right, the kicking is doing good. Geodudes have reasonable defense. Hello, Clark. See, and you know, here I thought that, Sapphire would have more trouble getting to this point, actually. I still need to catch the Nincada, which is going to take a little time, because Nincada's maybe 10%? I'm going to take whatever I get. %? Just needs a minute. Just needs a minute. Just needs a minute. It better just need a minute. I'm concerned. Hold on. It makes regular autosaves. Just hold on. There is a reason that I use this. No trouble. No trouble. If it messed up the timer, I can compensate for that. So we're just gonna have to pay attention, because we're already fairly deep into this round of Sapphire. We should be. Like here. We got about 20 minutes the first time. We're at 38 now. So if it doesn't switch within the next 7 minutes, and got his 20% just to reiterate. Thank you. Yeah, if it doesn't roll within the next 7 minutes, we'll know something's up. And if such a thing should happen to pass, we can deal with it. We can deal with it. It's giving me every Whismer, which is, like, good for levels, but not a Nincada. Not a Nincada. Much to the chagrin of Mamthakata. What you gonna do? Can you even bother? I'm here leveling up so I can find my father. Don't know what I'm gonna do when I cross the water, but I got a Zigzagoon to make it farther. You watching Chowder and Schnitzel, he said rada rada. Not a nice type not yet. Oops! All Whismers! but it's not the right one. "20% my left patoot." Am I mad about the experience? No. Is this weird? A little. There we go. Oops, all screaming children. My nightmare. Come on, Yankara. Once again, as an update for those who have come in since the beginning of the show, this is the Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald Switcheroo. We're currently looking for an Nincada, which is one of the members of the team that's presently on Team Pokemon Sapphire, the Sapphire Torchics. The way this works is the BizHawk Shuffler will shuffle between each of the games Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald in increments of 12.5 to 25 minutes. It selects from the games that are not currently being played at random, which means some games may be favored more than others. You'd think that over time it would sort of balance itself out. Doesn't always! Pokemon Crystal knows that story all too well from the Pokemon Gold Silver Crystal Switcheroo that we did last summer. Currently, Pokemon Sapphire is in the lead and may be currently the beneficiary of a little glitch. Nincada. Okay, now to just not kill it. Gently! Thank you. There's the bug. Oh, we already saw the bug, but here's Nincada. Nincada's catch rate is a little low. And this Nincada shall be named Jetix, the trainee Pokemon. Woo! J-E-T-I-X. I know! Not pro yet. It's disgusting. I hate it. Homies Match has an item? Oh, girl! Well, thank you. Shoot. Where you at? Should actually probably dispel the bug. Bug! I'm gonna use them rare candies right away. To get that. Not bad, not bad. Gotta catch 'em all, getting you a Zigzagoon is gonna be a big solid. Yeah, it's more like Gen 1 in that way. I mean, they could do it like they do on the show with the, like, dong. Oops. It's begging for that since you were a kid. Would be good. Yeah, so in Ruby Sapphire, pickup is a set table no matter what level Pokemon is at, whereas in Emerald and other Gen 3 games, what pickup picks up changes based on the level of your Pokemon. So when your Pokemon are higher leveled, the items that you get from pickup are better. That's interesting. I don't know that I vested it with exactly the same meaning, but I feel like I did something similar. Also, I'm now like 90 to 95% certain that the switcheroo machine hiccuped when it was trying to switcheroo. Not like totally certain, but oh yeah, right, Tony? Let's Go did that a fair amount too. And they didn't have to. It's like they could have just used the same, you know, battle pools for the trainers that were there. Let's just wait and see. Yeah. So it's like yeah. And then they, of course, changed it back later, not pro yet. You know, we've never had a full switcheroo machine error. Kind of feels like bank error in your favor, like Monopoly. Roxanne, how dare you? How dare you? Don't even try to play like that.
Oh, I lost. Seems I still have much more to learn. Stone beige. I did it! Everybody, I did it! I got the stone badge! I use attack and helps your Pokemon use the HM move cut. Dane's Rock Tomb. Does damage, lowers speed.
Yeah. I don't know with that. Thanks, Mismatch. Yeah, I can put Surf on there, I can put Rock Smash on there, I can put Strength, Cut. Y'all are practically covered on HMs at this point. Wait, please, don't take my goods! Oh, it's you! You're that fantastic trainer, help me! I'll do it. I'll you get your goodies. I kind of regret saying that, but not a lot. Just kind of. Yes, I'll save Pico, don't worry. Oh, I didn't need to talk to you twice. Yeah, but even then you have to have a Fire Red Leaf Green Pokemon that has Pickup, which is like Meowth, and that's it. Team Aqua Grunt. You're the Poochyena, level 11. Here. I did it. I kicked you. It's plain outright. Boss told me this would be a slick and easy job. Just needed to steal that guy's package. You should ask nicely if you want someone's package. And respect if they say no. Yeah, Mr. Runny, I get it. You got a boat, you got a bird. And when you were young, you were way hotter. Autofilled Pokemon pickup lines. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, Sapphire definitely got a bonus. I'll figure out what to do about that. I want to start training Jetix. I'm planning to do so more with EXP share. This isn't a bad battle to use a bug. How dare you? How dare you growl? That's like the rudest thing anyone has ever done. Except for that. That was... Oh my gosh, that was so much worse. You know, you're fine. Don't worry about it, honey. You can busk in. Boy, everything on this team has trouble with cycling. Oh, I did. I can fix that. Filters, unfilters. Boom. Fix that. Just like Bulbasaur, you'll always be my number one. Well, always. Pokemon Company. You're like, no more national decks. Oh, this is a thing that I'm remembering about training in Ninkata. It sucks. I've done it several times. It sucks. They level up so slowly. You will love the Sapphire for you instantly. Oh, Dispatch has another item. Fine, I need Shmo to help me get through Brawly anyway, so this is fine, this is fine. Oh my goodness. The thing is, I'm pretty sure I know someone who I've met through my various adventures in my return to dating, on whom that would work. Smile is stronger than a hyper boost. That's not even that good anymore. Gen 1 pickup lines, please. Sir, I found your goods. I got them back. Indeed, Mafakata. Homosexual video game enthusiasts. My favorite. Gonna wait here for a second? You bet! I'm still here. That's right, not pro yet. No one opened the door. Saved our staff not once but twice. I have a favor. Please go deliver a letter to my son. Email doesn't exist. Yeah, it's a Pokénav. Indispensable tool. Helps you keep track of people's eyes. Please, by all means, Toku. What you got? Alright, I have... Oh, that's right, May shows up here.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, you know what that means. Oh, Ruby's in trouble. Okay, so Sapphire definitely got an extra round. I know how to fix it. And to the Sapphire Torchics, I say to you, these are going to be the breaks. What I will do, is unless Sapphire is the very next thing that comes up, I'll probably go until another round of Sapphire comes up, so long as that's after 3 hours. And then I will let that round run. And then we'll start with whatever comes after it next time. So that's an easy way to compensate for the bonus. Fetch more! Also, the defense on the Shroomish. What is this? Being with you feels like pure happiness. Aww. It's so lovely. Well, we'll see. Because gold was at the beginning of the gold, silver, crystal switcheroo, and then crystal was at the end, and who was left behind at the end mattered way more. I need this to stop. Thank you. Bye, girl. I got Pecha Berries. Yeah. Last out of the gate was first to finish in the, in the old switcheroo, so don't count your gooses before they have goosed fully. I'm falling for you faster than a Geodude rolling downhill. Okay. I need to eat a little something. I have a vegan protein stick, so that's exciting. I have oven mitts. Who knows Mulet seed? How dare you? How dare you? Grr. Angry. But yay. Oven Mitts is leveling up. Yeah. I'm kind of focus leveling. How dare you hard? Or got through as quickly as possible. The best thing to do in these early areas, because you get the EXP share so early in this game, is just focus train one Pokemon to take down Roxanne and Brawley. And then start catching things up after that, because most of the trainers don't get much above level 15. Oh my. Toby, I saw that. Pretty sure I'm drinking a small percentage of dish soap. People will definitely not be angry over it. People being angry about new mechanics in Pokemon games? Quoi? What? Since when? Never. Land sakes. Doesn't seem like something people would do. It's just like people, people getting mad about the changes to the Mario Kart Online. What? I've never heard of such a thing. Seems unlikely. Found an extra thing. Get no bugs from me, I'm using a max repel. Oh. Well. As if using that line was not already an advertisement that you had never had the requisite activity in order to have one of said bugs. Small child in the year of 2003 playing Pokemon. Well, you couldn't play this game in 2003. This game ain't exist until 2005. I also just banged my knee on my desk. Didn't really hurt, but sometimes I wonder why I have strange bruises on my legs. And I need to remember moments like these. I think I need another message. I do believe there's a double battle in here. Feeling like a Psyduck. Confused, but in the best way. I don't know that Psyduck feels like it's confused in the best way. Just let me have this! No, not brilliant. If you're going to do comedy, you have to do it with accuracy. That's what makes things funniest, when they're precise. Bullet Seed. Cast bullets. Yay. This is working. That's creepy. That's more creepy than it is endearing. I'm an absolute nightmare. I like pickup lines that are accurate. Like advertise oneself well. Alright, learned Absorb. Now I can have them both use Absorb. Just suck down these Geodudes. Just suck them down. Pursuit? Yeah, sure. That's fine. Who needs a Leer? I don't anticipate this Lotad being too terribly handy in this gym battle, but it's here. I don't exactly see the connection between the A and the B part in that pickup line. Finally got a new TV for the living room and it feels nice. Well, that's lovely. Love that. I got some potential. I'm better than all of you. Please. Potential. I'm flawless. I'm fabulous. You can't even handle it. It's Grovy Lee! Yeah, all I have to say to that one, Chocobi, is, Like, ooh. Grovyle looks better than Sapphire. Correct. Grovyle got the hair extension. I think Charmeleon and Wartortle are great. And Ivysaur is fine. But Lava is better than Typhlosion. No ifs, ands, or buts. Totodile is the best of the three in its line. Bayleaf, Meganium, and Chikorita are all like the same degree of okay. Combusken's butt ugly. Butt ugly. Marshtomp is okay. Grottle's weird. Monferno's okay, but Monferno... It's Rock Tomb! Owie. I mean, Infernape is better than Monferno. Oh yeah, Grinplup is also ugly. Gosh, the middles in Gen 4 are ugly. Yeah. No, Blaziken's good. Blaziken's best of the three, for sure. Also, so help me, if this girl uses a potion, I will scream. You gotta do me like this! The fact that it's like four-shotting. Like the fact that I have to do that much, incredibly annoying. Like this nose pass is just so rude because it's not quad weak to grass. Oh, I can't escape now. Whatever will I do? I definitely needed Lotad's help. Enough with your potions. Cool balls. I don't think of Sceptile as being bald. It's just got a Christmas tree for a butt. It's like a lot. I did it! I won the stone badge from Roxanne. I also got the technical machine for Rock Tomb. That demands a firm slap. Don't take my goods! This man always concerned about what other men are doing with his goods. Yeah, I saw one of them took me. I saw one of them involved me out, and I was immediately concerned. Immediately. Yeah, dude, I'll get your goods. Like, please. Did I do that? Hold on. Hold on. I need to check something in the, is it hotkeys? This is my fault. No. I caused an issue. I don't know. Okay, so I need to unmap this. No. I don't want. Just map it to 5. Number 5. Because here's what I did. I accidentally hit F. Which my game is currently thinking is frame advance. I don't know how to undo that though. I'm pretty sure that's what I did in Sapphire, so my bad. Okay, none of that makes any sense to me. I don't know how to fix this. President, I did. Hold on. There must be a... How to resume normal gameplay after frame advance. It's what? To unpause, press the pause key. Okay, I have to map the pause key. Fix. No, I fixed it. I fixed it. And all these other hotkey things are not things that I'm gonna hit. The fact that that one was mapped where it was is annoying. Okay. 6. Okay. That problem will not happen in the future. It's my fault that it did during Sapphire. Sapphire got an extra round out of it. We have a way of correcting for it. Continuing. Okay. Toodaloo. Well, not pro yet. If it does, we'll find out together as friends. Okay, sorry. I need to pause again, briefly. I'm getting a call from my grandfather. Give me just a second. Okay, hello. Unpausing. Yeah. So we're gonna do another round of Sapphire then. I can't force it to skip around, but it didn't mess up the timer. Poor Ruby. But we're not yet past 3 hours. So here we go. So Ruby's somewhere on the beach in Route 104. Okay, that's fine. Do you want to fight? No? Okay, that's an emerald, I guess. Ruby Sapphire Switcheroo playthrough? Oh yeah. Ruby Stranger, welcome on in. And Emerald. Emerald's also in this. Ruby's gotten 2 rounds so far. Or maybe just 1. Oh no, just 1. Yeah. Do I need the Miracle Seed? Maybe not, but I'll grab it. Nice lady. And Liquid Stranger, I'm not going to let that through automod, but yes, it is a 3-game switcheroo. Yeah, Dice. You know, there are things you could do through the Adeling conditions to slow down Sapphire. Perfectly possible. I, as always, just want a good match. Hello! What a nice... Yeah, I want to sail. Let's do it. Let's boat. Yes! Each of the starters is in one of the games. So Sapphire is the Sapphire Torchics, Ruby is the Ruby Mudkips, and Emerald is the Emerald Tricos. Which that Trico is actually already in profile, but... Ah! Dice is redeemed Level Loser, which means I have to put Ninkata at the front of the party. Ahoy, we've hit land. Really liquid. It's an interesting hill to pick. Hello. Yes, I would like to itch to fish. Meowhum. 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 Gonna just avoid you. Hold on a second. Here's the problem. Here's the issue with Level Loser right now, is that it kind of shoots my Granite Cave strategy in the foot. Normally... beating the champion, Liquid. Welcome on in. If you're looking for a team to support, Emerald is down a member. This is the issue. I mean, it's nice that I can catch a stronger Makuhita because of it, but this is the issue. Having the low-level Pokemon at the front of my party right now is not great. Because normally the way that I go through Granite Cave is I just... Oh, Expunge! And there you go. Expunge has been played. And therefore Level Loser no longer affects, and I can do it the way that I want to. Now there are, of course, other things that one can do to slow down Sapphire, if they should want. Well, we now have a Makuhita! Makuhita's nickname... Matrock. Now 3 Pokemon plus an extra. Yeah. Pop. Now I'm going to show you why Granite Cave is so easy. Ahem. Go up. All the way to the right, and then down. And you go to the left as far as you can go. I got an upper yet, just... Well played. Except I'm a little far from the box at the moment, which means the next time I can get to the box, put it away. Ooh. No more complete darkness? Yeah, correct. Yeah, it's a Pokénap. Pardon me, your name is Steven? Yeah. Letter for you? Yeah. Here. There's a letter. Contains steel wing. Thanks. Alright, that means I do have to put away Combuskin until I'm ready to deal with the gym. Let's just walk out. There's some training. Oh boy. Like, I do need to just go back. Deposit Combuskin. Yeah. Granite Cave is not hard. I have done it so many times. It's not hard. Anyways, I delivered the letter. Yeah, so for me, we're gonna go to Petalburg. Reason being, in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, This is how you get the EXP share. So once you've delivered the letter to Stephen Stone in Granite Cave, which you can do within the first hour of the game, I'm pretty sure. Pretty much. You can go back to Rustboro, and you can get the EXP share. I am annoyed enough that I don't want to bother with the bugs. The only issue with Big Boy Box here is just like, I'm not, aside from going and picking up the XP share, I'm not really planning on doing any battles outside of Dewford Gym, because the sort of distance between the Dewford Gym and the Rustboro Gym is really small. And so yeah, I could train in Granite Cave, which is Granite Cave Basement Floor 2 is the best place to train, right? Actually, no, because I think technically the Route 110 north of Slateport is accessible, and it's better. I don't know who this Steven guy is. I guess we'll never know. He's super into rocks. Kind of a rich daddy's boy. You know the type. I don't know how Poe in your story feels about not having a hat. I think she probably loves it. I think she feels liberated. I delivered your letter. I got the EXP share. No, it's not unfortunate timing, Dice, because what you've essentially done is you've cut off the other things that I would do outside of the Dewford Gym. It's like, normally what I might do here is fight, like, the Wet Boys, the Fishermen, that are on, like, Route 106 in the sandy part of Dewford. Or I might go all the way to Slateport and do a little training there, just because you can get a bit better levels on your Pokemon. But technically speaking, I don't think there's anything that says I have to fight Brawly now. But because of Big Boy Box, I kind of, like, I have to go into the gym now, and there's really not much else I can do. Because the other Pokemon are too weak. Also, I skipped the double battle again, but it's fine. I didn't really want to do it with a Makuhita. It's like it's a low tad and a C-Dot. I'll be fine. Yeah, so you've essentially, like, forced my hand into going straight for Dewford Gym. Just, like, Combuskin is not the best for. It's like, I pretty much have nothing else that I can do right now until I have beaten Dewford Gym because of Big Boy Box. I am aware that it has Peck. Yeah, it does disappear after a bit because it's a condition that technically lasts beyond a timer, because it's by gym, and so it lasts only long enough on the overlay to remind me to put it away. It's like Gotta Catch 'Em All in that way. It has a set effect rather than a durational effect. Question is, no, I don't think, you know, Oof. I can't remember whether Brawly has a Metatite or not in this game. I think it might just... It's either Metatite and Makuhita or Machop and Makuhita. Wait. Okay, I just have to make sure I'm not missing any of the trainer battles in here because I want the experience. I need that Ninkata to level up. I also have to level up the Makuhita, but... Machop and Makuhita? Thank you. Then yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Like, I've played a lot of Hoenn, right? So it's like playing a lot of Hoenn has taught me, like... There are some Pokemon that are real annoying to train. A lot of them evolve into good things, but they're real annoying to train for a certain period of time. And the best way of dealing with that is the XP share, which you get super early in this game, and 2-slot daycare, which is in a very accessible place, and is around an area that is good training for like early to mid game, especially if you've got Combuskin, because Volbeat, Illumise, and Roselia, you can just one-shot with Ember. Or get some Machamp in this first match. Brawly? So I never understood why more trainers don't have Machamps. All you gotta do is trade. Okay, 2 super potions. Check tag. I'm gonna do it. Let's do it. I've got a super effective move and a Pokemon that is of good level. $17 and $19 if I remember correctly for yours. Back with that same time. I don't know if I'm doing half. That's rude. Rude with the seismic toss. Rude.
Bulk up! Gotta bulk up, dude. Gotta bulk up, bro.
The fact that he uses super potions also deeply annoying. Please be in range. Okay. Here's the problem. Right this very second. Here's the problem. Here's the problem. If I take a turn to heal and he uses bulk up, I'm dead. Yeah, this isn't great either, technically speaking, but thick fat. Gosh darn thick fat. Okay. That was a very, very helpful crit. Samson, girl, please. You're fine. Well, you made a much bigger splash than I expected. You swamped me. Yeah. The Knuckle Badge! Yeah, so Dice, your big boy box essentially pushed me into a situation where I literally was getting that critical hit away from losing. Because the rest of my team can't do jack squat against Brawley right now. Emerald has beaten Roxanne. And Ruby, it won't take me long to deal with Roxanne. It's Mudkip. Mudkip has an easier time. This is fine. You have magic arts. I feel like Sapphire has been getting long rolls as well. Ruby is still fighting a Sea Dot or something. I think that's right. Heck, it's better. Oh my, Constrict, and it's 10 power. What will I do? You know, it was well used. Like, Big Boy Box, the reason it's especially dangerous is because, especially early on, we're going to be focused a lot on, like, training one Pokemon, and Sapphire is one of the few teams that gets 3 members early. Like, Ruby won't for a long time. Big Boy Box can't be used against Ruby for a long time. And Emerald... I guess Emerald it could be, because that Zigzagoon is usable as a 7th. And so, where you're sort of mono-training and catching up other Pokemon, which is what currently is the name of the game for Sapphire, like, Big Boy Box can be really damaging because you can essentially put me in a situation where I'm forced to use the weaker Pokemon that are, like, barely on par, if at all, with the Pokemon that we're seeing. Which can essentially force me into a position where I have to grind. Alright, off the Slate Port. And once again, Sapphire has a bonus round right now, which we're going to correct for at the end of the episode. Still, it gets long rolls. The Office is getting a spin-off titled The Paper. I hope that's wrong. I don't need any more of The Office. So it feels like for it to be a spin-off, it has to, like, come about when the show is still going on. Thank you, small child, for the soft sand. Now I can power up my ground-type moves.
He could go for a soda pop at the Seashore House.
It's Ricky! Oh, you're surfing Zigzagoon, aren't you? Get out of here with that. Ain't nobody need that 95 power water move. No, thank you. If I had one. Regirock might learn a ground type move. Nincada can learn dig. It is a ground type. Should have made an effort about the Surf and Zigzagoon. Would have been great. Would have loved it. Love me some Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon is one of the finest Pokemon they ever invented. Yeah. I would say that's saying something, given that Fairly Odd Parents was on the air for, you know, like, over a decade. But then it kind of isn't saying something, because, like, the show had quality problems. There's a rocket stick and earthquake. There you go. Especially at the end. A lot of shows have quality problems at the end when you think about it. It's like no one ever says, this show's making gangbusters of money. Let's kill it. Unless you're Netflix. Hello. Just like Flash anime. Oh boy. Warm battles aren't worth the effort. Fiery hot battles are about chopping trainers and Pokemon. I thought that was a Simpsons thing, Jofi. I guess it could probably be said for, you know, any show where they have a Ruby. Well, there goes that seed off. Okay, so at this point, the next time that Sapphire comes up will be the end of the episode. Well, from what I understand, Dice, Netflix does that because essentially a lot of the actors' contracts for streaming shows are written such that if the shows get more than 3 or 4 seasons, their pay jumps up a ton. Oh, sure. Sure.
Go, Jellybean, go.
Hey, I got you. Like, I can take down Roxanne. Yeah, like, Ruby is literally just gonna be this Mudkip. Unless someone uses Gotta Catch 'Em All to, like, add a second Pokemon. And even then, that second Pokemon won't be useful in battle unless I get forced into a double battle. Like, is your Jellybean? Funny you say that. Whismer is in Rusturf Cave and Route 114. 16. Route 116. It's the one northwest of, northeast. Ruby hasn't been that shut out. It's, you know, this is the second round that it's gotten this evening. But again, Sapphire got a bonus round. Yeah, they don't want to pay people. Oh, that's annoying. I thought we as a society could move past. Could move past cliffhangers. Especially when you real don't know if the show's getting picked back up. Jellybean's doing great. You're doing great. Drowning all these bugs. I think that's kind of what they did with New Sabrina at the beginning, Togepi. Because I think originally it was being developed for the CW. So it, like, already had an order, it just switched. And then they were like,
Gotta release some stuff by Halloween.
so Gotta Catch 'Em All will trigger on the next Wild Poke. You can't use Gotta Catch 'Em All to force, like, the current... Yes, the next Wild Pokemon. Hello. Oh, it's a Team Magma Fellow. It's weird seeing a Team Magma Fellow here, if I'm being honest. Because in Emerald, it essentially canonizes that it's... No, it's supposed to be Team Aqua causing a ruckus here. Wet. Bye. The Mudkip's doing great. Called Powerpuff. You kidding you not? Looks like a parody trailer. Oh no. Won't actually do anything because the main character's arc won't be complete unless they meet these people and kill them. Oh, I see. Oh, this is... Oh my gosh, they're all going to have Zigzagoons! What a good fortune! Oh, well, this is adorable. Mafukata gave me a Zigzagoon nickname earlier, and I think it's perfectly well met for this Zigzagoon, especially because it's a boy. Who's Twiffany, I believe? T-W-I? Twiffany? Yes. There's the letter F. Whippany. Moving on. Allow. Yeah. I mean, I've had a Zigzagoon named Bowie before, so... I think Zigzagoons love costumes. Zigzagoons are just... they're just lovely creatures. I know, Automod... Sometimes Automod doesn't understand, like, what's empowering versus what isn't. So thanks to Emerald selecting Lanoon as its 7th, and then 2 Gotta Catch 'Em Alls both ending up selecting a Zigzagoon. Every team has a Zigzagoon. Means every team gets pickup and good HM coverage. I feel like I should almost let Emerald pick a new 7th. It's not how it works, but I almost feel like I should. I mean, I almost always catch a Zigzagoon if I'm playing through a Hoenn game. Ah. Sorry, my eyelids are a little, like, raw for some reason. This is part of the reason I bought the lotion. There's a Feebas. I mean, some of their choices make me think they want to lose, but I think they want to be contenders. And again, presently Emerald is ahead of Ruby. Just by virtue of the way the Switcheroo machine works. The way the cookie crumbles, the way the bingo drawing thing rolls. Alright, Cindy, let's do this. Yeah, that's right, your dog is real wet. So it died. Bye, Cindy. Hello, ma'am. Turn this switcheroo around real quick. Yeah, Gen 3 Feebas, not fun. Not fun. I've done it before. Not fun. Like, legitimately. I've done it legitimately before. In a ROM, not on an actual cartridge. The fact that I've done Gen 4 Feebas on an actual cartridge, and I got it on the 4th tile, and that I have it on camera. Oh, for the love of Shroomish. Oh, this is bad. This is actually real bad. Okay, this is bad. Yeah, I gotta, like... So, not pro yet. I did not do type requirements this time. I instead let the teams pick their starters, let the teams pick a Reggie, and the team that got to pick their starter first got to pick their Reggie last, and vice versa. This is such an annoying battle, oh my gosh. The critical hit? Really? Really? You had to do that? Was that necessary? Excuse me? Jellybean is sure trying. Sure trying. Sure trying. Don't worry, I got this. I'm glad that her brain briefly broke and forgot that Absorb was super effective. Come on, Jellybean. He's doing his best. He's got issues with grass types, it's fine. He's a wet boy. Happens. Good experience. Terrible battle. Absolutely awful. Hey, Quippany? You have something nice for me? A Revivi! That's actually super handy, because I can't really use Twiffany. So Twiffany's essentially said, hey, The Mudkip goes down, just use this, get me out of here. Is this what I gotta do? Yeah, that's correct, Ice. Yeah, grass becomes Jelly Bean's only weakness. Thankfully, there's not too many grass trainers past this point. It's an Aroma Lady or two. It's not the most common type in Hoenn. Yeah, this team seriously does not get another member until Meteor falls. It's the Mudkip show.
Mudkip.
Which, you know, for what it is fine. Yeah, this is why, like... This is why the trading function is, like, is out there, because it's like... Like, the Ruby Mudkips could trade, you know, their Love Disc for, like, a Pokemon that they can use now. If they wanted to. No, Big Boy Box doesn't work until you have 3 or more on the team. And Zigzagoon doesn't count. Gotta Catch 'em All Pokemon are not usable in battle. What did I want to do in here? I don't... Oh, I could have taught. It's fine. Whatever. Moving on. Moving along! Hello, boy. Yeah, because Baltoy you get at earliest in the desert. And so you can't do that until after Flannery. And so Zangoose is literally the next possible Pokemon, with the exception of trading. Yeah, but Ruby picked as their 7th. Whatchamacallit? Tropius. Oh, please. I need that. Yeah, please, more Geodudes for me to get wet. Okay with all these wet dudes. That's what I say every time I go to the beach. Pollux? Hello! My goodness, it's been a minute. How are you doing? I can do it! Oh no. I'm so sorry. I also had a cold this weekend. I hope you feel better soon. I can do it! Not too bad. That's good. It wasn't too bad when I had it. Outside of the, 10-day recommended quarantine that was true at the time. This is post-vaccine, but pre, they're lowering it to 5. Wet. Okay. in order to mess with her AI. Mud. How dare you try to rock Tombo? Girl, please. Love Journeys, love that guy. He's great. Mud. I'm gonna keep doing this. His lower accuracy is good for Jelly Bean here. Ah! With the speed. Okay, I should just go for it. How even begin to dare you? Still doing law school? I graduated. I need to change my channel. Mean. Thank you. Alright, bye, Roxanne. Last year in community college now. Very nice, very nice. The semester. Oh, even nicer. Marchstone, 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 March. Roxanne. You know, there's a Rick and a Ricky real early in this game, Kirasia, and I keep thinking of you. Yeah, definitely want Mudshot. Definitely want Mudshot. Who needs Growl? Mudshot is so much better. Mudshot, please. Sounds like a plan to me. Also, Pollux, welcome to the Ruby Sapphire round with Switcheroo. Even though we're already started with the first episode, if you care to join the team, you can do so on Discord. Remember our way to our little server. Hi, girl. This dude want his goods back. Do you now? Well, yeah, we'll have this series going on for probably at least about a month. Maybe even a little longer. We'll... I feel like Gold, Silver, Crystal Switcheroo was somewhere between 15 and 18 episodes. That would have been about 2 months at twice a week. Yes, 'tis I, that fantastic trainer. Thank you. I'm beautiful, I'm gorgeous, I'm devastatingly handsome. And Twiffany learned cut. See, look at this. Like, Ruby's catching up. It's fine. Everyone got a badge today. Hello, you, the boy. I should note, the other effect of Gotta Catch 'em All is that I can't use repels. So it's like, I have to accept wild Pokemon encounters where they arise. Stone badges for everyone. Oh, well, that's it for the evening, then. Okay. Oh, that means I have to sit here and wait for it to switcheroo again. No. You don't get to pick which Pokemon are caught, Pollux, but you can weigh in on matters of strategy that arise. You can support your team by purchasing Adeline conditions via channel points. Many things that can be done. Anyways, folks, given that we are back to Sapphire and it is now after 3 hours, Sapphire will not be the first game next time because it got a bonus round, and therefore needs a slight punishment by losing a round. which is why I currently haven't paused the switcheroo, and I have to sort of sit with this and wait until it elapses. But so, this was the first episode of the Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald Switcheroo! After one, we have Pokemon Sapphire in a commanding lead so far, being all the way in Slateport, or just south thereof. And then Ruby and Emerald are catching up, or attempting to do so. I think Emerald maybe got 3 rounds this evening, Ruby 2. Ruby will cruise. Like, Ruby looks in worse shape than it is now, but Ruby just needs a little bit of luck. And Ruby's right back in it. And so we'll continue with the Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald Switcheroo on... I think I'm gonna... There's part of me that really just wants to do it Friday, but I think I'll have it be Wednesday, Sunday for now. I think Friday night will be... I'll get back... Oh, there's an advertisement. I'll wait a moment. Because Togepi will probably like to hear this. Well, Togepi knows. But yes, there will be, hopefully the return. Oh, you can hear me. Here. What do you mean verified only accounts? I'm sorry. Verify your email and what do you... I'm sorry, this is... Are you kidding me? This is the account that is streaming right now. Oh my gosh. The popped out chat window is like, verify your email. Like, it's like, I'm sorry. This is the account that's streaming. It gets to chat. It's fine. Whatever. Yes, so next episode of the Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald Switcheroo is on Sunday. Friday, Katamari. Return of Katamari. We love Katamari. That's the name of the game. Also a true statement. And then Saturday, Mario Kart. And then, who knows? Maybe there's another video game somewhere in there. Who knows? Probably not, because I think I have engagements Thursday evening. Hooray! Yay, hooray! Let's do a raid. Raid CJ. SECKING. I hope you go and say hello to CJ. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Next tomorrow, I will be back. Friday night. Katamari, we love. I feel better, Pollux.